I'm going to bring in my colleague, Olivia Fecto. And Olivia, the coronavirus impacting the way people go to the polls here in Ohio as well.
Yeah, that's right. The Ohio Secretary of State has ordered some changes for Election Day in order to avoid having polling places at nursing homes and senior residential facilities.
Our top priority is always the health and safety of our fellow Ohioans. That's not negotiable.
The changes put into place to limit the exposure of elderly people to COVID-19 will affect thousands of voters at more than 100 polling locations across Ohio. In Cuyahoga County, 36 polling locations will be changed before next Tuesday.
Of course, this happened on a bit of a short notice, so right now we're getting everything taken care of and trying to secure those locations.
But voters affected will be notified in advance.
We want people to check the list to see if their voting location is on there, and then to be sure to watch their mail, because we'll be sending a postcard to every voter that's affected by this.
To keep everyone healthy and safe, workers at all polling locations will be sanitizing voting equipment.
We are working with our boards of elections to make sure that they have the most up-to-date information on best practices for sanitizing voting machines and providing hand sanitizer and that kind of thing.
That's something the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections has already been doing for people voting early.
All of the voting surfaces, including the polling booths that you see in the background and the countertops, are all wiped regularly, as well as the pens that people use.
Election officials are urging Ohioans to vote by mail or take advantage of early voting if possible.
And if you have other questions about how coronavirus will affect Election Day, the Secretary of State has created a website to help with that. You can find that on our News 5 app. Olivia Fecto, News 5.